Boom! I won the championship, son, because I'm the GOAT!
There's more to imagine when we listen. Audible.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It is a beautiful morning here in APM. It is a crisp 9 in the morning. And I have a new purchase that I made and we have to go pick it up here soon. And as you guys can already tell, there is a camper shell just sitting in my yard here. And, yeah, I got it on some wood blocks here. This is actually what I'm going to be putting on the purchase that I'm going to buy today. It's a rundown RV. Obviously, you guys have seen it in the thumbnail. I have a guy who I'm going to buy it from, and it is not at the cattle farm this time. But let's go ahead and hop in the 3rd gen Dodge here, and we will hit the road. I did put duals on this truck and put the dually bed on it, and in my opinion, it looks so much better. So we're going to see how it actually handles this purchase, I guess you could say today. I got the long trailer on with the 3 tires, or I guess 6 technically. But, oh, I missed my turn. Okay, it's fine. We're just going to go off-roading a little bit. But we got to see how it does. Of course, I got the winch on it, and, you know, I have faith in this thing. But, yeah, like I said, we are not going to the cattle farm this time. It is actually in a different spot. It is out. It's actually right over there at that house. You can see it on top of the mountain there. It may be a little bit challenging to get loaded up since I am going to have to use the winch because it does not run like most of my purchases. That stop sign didn't need to be there anyway, so we just ignore that. But here we are. And it looks like this guy's got a pretty stacked driveway. I can already see a couple vehicles. Oh, okay. Oh, there is the RV that I'm going to purchase. And this guy's just has a squatted empire, I guess. Oh, my lord. Let me jump out and talk to this guy. What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm not too bad. You're here for the RV, right?
Correct.
Would you like to want to take a look?
Absolutely.
We'll talk about price right after, you know, we have a look around.
Yep, I can
All
tell.
right, so as you
see, pretty
it's
dirty and rusty.
Yeah, it's been sitting here. Don't worry, I'm caught up on my tetanus shots. I hope you are too.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's been sitting out here for.
Oh.
You just hit me in the face with a door. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's gonna take the price up by about $500.
Oh, nice. As if this thing's even worth that much money. Okay, I think you're rocking it a little bit much there, bud.
All right. So, unfortunately, you know, I really don't want to let it go. So
it's
gonna be a pretty
want to
penny.
let it go.
It's gonna be a pretty penny. It's gonna be about $20,000.
For this?
Yep.
Does it even run?
Yeah, it runs.
Okay, let's see if
I'll show you. I'll turn it over.
Okay. It's not gonna turn over. Oh. It
even has lights.
Oh wow, look at that.
And turning signals.
I'm surprised that stuff all works considering this thing is covered in mud and rust. Does it drive?
Well, here, I'll let you take it for a test drive.
I don't think it's moving, but okay. It shut off, by the way. I had to restart it.
Hey, it's in here for a minute.
Okay. Okay, it's really stuttering there. Oh, okay. Yep, this is normal. Yep.
I mean, that's why I had you bring the flatbed.
Yeah. I'm not gonna break this thing anymore. It's Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna. Wow. And you want 20 grand for this?
$20,000.
Do you need to buy another
it does have
truck?
a full tank of gas.
The gas is probably older than you.
No, I just put it in there. I just drained it and put more in there.
Okay.
If you look at it, the tires
Oh,
themselves
yeah, I'm
are
looking
brand
at
new.
it. I see that. Is that the only thing you could replace on it?
Oil's been changed. There's a new oil filter.
Oh.
Transmission was changed about a year and a half ago because I did try to get it running, but
Well, I mean, it's running. It just
due to
doesn't-
money
You
constraints,
must
you know,
have
I
did
had
a
to,
horrible job at the transmission, considering it was stuttering when
due to money constraints because of these beauties right here. By the way,
Beauties. Mm-hmm.
this is what you call great farming material.
Has it ever seen a field a day in its life?
Yeah.
Where?
It mows this grass all the time.
Okay, you know, I'll take your word for it, I guess. Well, you know, I didn't really bring 20 grand. So,
much do you have?
how does 15 grand sound?
I'll do 10.
Works for me. I'll go get the cash right now. 20 grand. That
Guy's
guy's
getting scammed.
out of his mind.
This guy's getting scammed.
Yeah, I'm definitely... Let me grab the cash. Here's your 10 grand. Yeah, put it towards another one of your pieces of junk sitting here for your lawn
Oh, I
ornaments.
forgot. It'll be $10,500 because you hit me in the face with that door.
Oh, my fault. You decided to stand right in the way. Yeah, take it.
Thank you.
Do you want me to smack you across the face with the money, too?
I mean, if you want to. Would you like some help loading this onto the truck?
Yeah, let me just get the trailer positioned. You might need to steer it. Also, you got a pretty horrible driveway set up here. I'm not sure I'm going to really maneuver this, but I'll try. Hey, don't be killing the battery. Turn the lights off.
It's a brand new battery. It's one of them interstate ones.
And I'll have to buy another one if you keep burning it. Ay. Dude, this guy's a wacko. Just gonna... Alright. Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna fold down these ramps and I'll get you hooked up to the... Put it in Oh my lord. Just stop. No, stop moving. You're gonna break it. Let me get you hooked up to the winch, okay? We're not gonna break this thing anymore, okay? Just, are you ready to steer? Steer. To the left. Do you not know your lefties and rightsies? Steer.
It's actually not letting me steer. Like I'm trying.
Oh. Of course. You're probably too weak to yank the steering wheel. Move. Oh! I just had to put a little force into it. Wow. Would you look at that?
Like, why is it?
You're about to... Oh. Yep. Okay, straight. Okay, turn it to the right a little bit. No. Right. Yep, okay, straight. Holy crap. You must be something else, dude. Stop revving it. Stop. Okay. Get out, turn it off, turn the lights off. Get out of it. Thank you. Well, you got your cash. Is that all you need from me?
Yep.
Oh, thank you for that. Okay. You have a good one, sir. Put that money to good use. And by that, I mean don't buy another squatted truck. Okay, I guess I'm just going to back down this entire driveway. I got really nowhere else to go. I mean, and he's just going to... Nice one. Should have backed right into his squatted vehicles there, but... You know, it's fine. That guy's a little wacko, but... I mean, you'll have that on these bigger jobs, so... But we'll get this thing back to the farm, and we'll put it in the shop. Like I said, I already got the camper shell to replace this thing with. Oh, I thought it was getting ready to rain. I got about to be a little mad, but come on. The Dodge is struggling a little bit. Okay, there we go. We just had to... Oh, don't want to hit that. Let me... Okay. We are hitting the road back to the farm. Okay, let me... This thing is a lot heavier than it looks, I'll tell you that much. I think I'll need to go into town for anything, except maybe the transmission, because we all know how that was. But it does run, which is surprising, because it looks like this. I mean, he maintained it in quotation marks. I guess we can go with that, but... Oh, let me slow down. This is a little, oh boy. It's okay. We're only going 60 and there's a stop sign right there. Okay, this is where we, okay, let's, we're almost back to the farm now. We'll have to get it all cleaned off and replace the rims. The tires are good. We'll replace the rims because they're all dirty, and I do have ones in my... Oh my... Okay. We don't speak of that. Alright, we got the truck unloaded, and I got the camper shell off. I still have to wash the truck itself, but the hardest part is done, and I did it in just a little while. I mean, it was only a couple of hours here, but yeah, you can look at it. The frame, yeah, she's in rough shape, but I'm hoping it's all just dirt. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is obviously the grill, the rims, the mirrors. The interior's dirty as well. We'll have to get that cleaned up. But we're going to get this thing into at least 40 grand material there. That's how much I'm willing to sell it for. Maybe I'll sell it back to the wacko we bought it from. But let me go run and get my telehandler quick, because I am going to need it to actually move that camper shell. Alright, the telehandler is secured. This thing should hopefully do the trick. I do have some straps just in case I need to actually strap them down to the forks. But I'm hoping that won't be the case. But it is quite large, but I'm sure the telehandler has got it. Alright, we're just gonna... I'm gonna try not to scratch it, but I'm already not doing a very good job at that. So I think it'll be okay. Just gonna leave that there for now. I think I'm gonna throw some straps over it just to be safe. I don't need it crushing me or anybody else in the area. But yeah, I mean, I'm honestly very happy with the purchase. I'm not happy with the price. 10 grand for this. I mean, to be fair, it runs, but I have to put a whole new transmission in it, and who knows what else I have to replace because of all the rust. But you know, the Dodge did a very, very good job at towing it. Getting out of the driveway was a little difficult, but hey, other than that, I mean, it is a very nice truck overall. But what is that? What is coming down the road? What in the world? You know, oh my, I don't want to know. It's probably that wacko kid I bought this thing from. I don't want to know. Oh my, I just need to stay in the shop and keep working on this thing. Okay, progress so far. We are getting the camper shell put on. I know it looks a little wonky right now, but trust the process. You have to have trust, okay? But this is the color I want to do for the truck. I believe it is just a straight black color right now, but what is that? Oh my. Can I help you?
Yo, I forgot something.
What did you forget?
There's a GPS tracker in there.
Why?
I mean, what if anybody stole it?
Get your stupid GPS tracker. Gonna make sure you don't touch it and hurt my truck. Don't you dare. Get out of the truck. Get out of the truck. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you. That's what I thought. Get out of my truck and shut it off.
I got the GPS, thank you.
Yup. Get out of here. I know what you were trying to do. Hey, I will kick you. Sir. Don't you dare. I will kick you. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. I got something up my sleeve.
One eternity later.
Well, that solves that problem. Time to get back to work. Alright, everybody, it is the next day, and I think this is the fastest project I've ever got done. And you know, I wouldn't really call it a full restoration, since I didn't have to do as much as I usually do for my other ones, but that's what the title of the video is going to be. But I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick tour of this thing. We got the inside. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, I'm currently in my office at the implement store, and that is because I'm just finishing up some paperwork. But today, we have an interesting welding job that we have to go do. As you guys can see, I already have my welding jacket on, and I am ready to go. The truck's out there, got the welder, all the tools are in there, except we do have to make a quick stop to the Plain Tool store because I have to grab a shovel for this job. And that is because we have to dig down into the dirt, and there is a water line pipe that has cracked in the middle, so we have to go fix that, then weld it back together. So this is going to be a pretty interesting and fun job. So let's go ahead, let's get right to it. We'll fire up the beautiful truck, and we will make our way over to the Plain Tool store, which is right down the road. The job isn't too far from us either, but as you can tell, we've got the welder all set up and ready to go. My helmet is in that toolbox right there. Let me just park professionally, and we will go grab the shovel. It's in here somewhere. It's been a while since I've looked for it, so we're gonna have to look around. Oh, perfect, found it right away. So hopefully this will be all that we will need. If we do need a skid steer or something like that, I will go ahead and rent one, but we should be good. So let me just go ahead and should be able to set this back here. Yeah, we'll just set this back here, and then we will hit the road. Alright, we are heading to the job now. We're just going to go this way. It should be faster. I do have the area that needs to be digged out marked with cones. You may actually be able to see it from the road, but yeah, no, you're not able to because of the mountain and the trees there. But it's right along that road there. So let's just swing our way in, and you should be able to see the cones any second. Yep, there they are. It's a pretty thin area, so we're just gonna pull up right alongside. We'll have to turn our 4 ways on, of course, and we'll just go ahead and park right here. So let me just grab the shovel out of the toolbox here. Perfect. And we'll start digging. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long, and hopefully it does the job pretty well. Oh, yep, there it is already. So we'll just dig along here, and we should be able to get to it pretty quickly here. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Yeah, we'll just have to go through this 2 or 3 times, and we should be good. Yeah, you can see the brake kind of right there. You can see how it's bending a little bit and is cracked, but we'll get that fixed. Let me just finish digging this out. So yeah, that was pretty easy fix there. So we'll go ahead and we will get this started. Let me just put the shovel back down. We'll put it right there for now. Perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll get started on this. But yeah, it is cracked. You can see it over here a lot better. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this fixed. Alright, as you guys can see, we got the pipes lined up. So the crack, we just need to weld it back together, and then the crack should be fixed. So let's go ahead. Let me just grab my helmet out of here. We'll throw that on. Perfect. Now let's go ahead, turn the engine on. We'll get the ground clamp. We'll connect it, hopefully, along here somewhere. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rotate that, and then right there, that should be good. Now we'll grab this. There we go. Perfect. Let me actually put that there. Alright, there we go. We'll go ahead and we will start from this side. Yep, right here. Let me just kneel down. There we go. And we'll go ahead. We'll get to welding. and we will start welding this back together. And once we are done, it should be good to go. And then the city, or actually we could come down here and we'll try to fill this hole back up the best we can, but I'm sure it won't go as smooth as I want it to, but it'll be fine. So let me just go ahead and switch to the other side here, and then after doing this for a little while, we should be good to go, hopefully. So we'll just do this. Perfect. Working very, very well. I am really liking this. This job is going a lot better than I expected it to. It's also going a lot faster as well. So, hopefully, there will be a skid steer out here in a second. That way we can go ahead and refill this hole. But then, we will be good to head back to the implement store. And I'd say that's a pretty good job well done. But I'll go ahead and finish this up, and once the skid steer arrives, we can fill this hole back in. Alright, the skid steer has been delivered, so we'll go ahead and hop up in this. It already looks like there's some dirt in the bucket, but we'll go ahead and hop up in the skid steer, and we'll dump this little bit of dirt in the hole here really quick. Oh, let's not run that over. That would be horrible. I might move my truck. That way we can stay on the road. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, because I'm struggling on this hill. So, the generator's still running, but let's go ahead. We'll pull the truck forward, and that should be good. Hopefully out of the way enough for us to access the pipe from the road. But doing it on the hill is not very smart, and it's not working out very well for me, unfortunately. So, we'll just go ahead, come in right here. Oh! No, that is not what we want. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay, that never happened. We do not speak of that ever again. This skid steer, I mean, I'm telling you, it has a mind of its own, and it can be quite annoying at times, but we'll work around it. Let me just, okay, right there should be good. We'll tilt this down.
Moonshot just announced the launch of meme coin packs. Here's how it works. You pick a pack and literally just buy it with Apple Pay.
Okay. Yep, we do need a little more. I think a full bucket's worth will actually be good enough to refill this hole. So we're just gonna grab from the side of the mountain here. Don't tell anybody, don't tell anyone, but should be fine, hopefully. If I could just get some of it. Scoop it up, come on, we'll try over here. Maybe, yep, there we go. We're just gonna have to scoop into the rocks. You know what? I think we've got a good amount, so we can go ahead and try this. I just flew down that hill, but that's okay. So we'll go right next to the spot we just filled. Let's move forward a little bit. Okay, yep, right there. That should be good. So we'll tilt the bucket down. Let me raise that up a little bit. We got to be very, very quick. Yep, there we go. That's perfect. Alright, this is working very well. Hopefully we just need to move over once more. We'll go right here. Holy crap, this skid steer really does have a mind of its own. Alright. Do I need to move forward at all? We'll move forward a smidge. Yep, there we go. That is perfect. Alright, tilt this down. Oh, that's too much. Okay, actually, you know what? That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. So we'll go over here, and then we'll do it again. And then I think we're gonna have to get one more scoop of dirt. It looks like we'll have to get one more scoop, just a little half bucket. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's go get this final bucket, and then we will be good to go. It's gonna have a little bump in the middle, but that'll get smoothed out over time when it rains, hopefully. But let's go get this last little scoop. Alright, we got our last bucket of dirt here, so we'll just go ahead and maybe if the skid steer turns, we can go ahead and dump this in. Alright, there we go. We got it lined up pretty well. So let's just go ahead, dump this last little bit of dirt down. And perfect. Oh, it's covering my cone a little bit. We'll have to pick that up. But this was a awesome job. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today Back here in American Plains Modding, and today we're going to be checking out the newest APM update, and this update is insane. It is super cool. So many people have been asking for something like this, and I personally love it. I feel like this is... Let me stop talking. I'm just going to get to showing you guys. So, of course, we got to spawn the the newly revamped Dodge here, because this is now my favorite truck. And let me hop up into customizations, because we have a new attachment. So if I go ahead, scroll down, let me get rid of the toolbox. And as you guys can see, there is a brand new flatbed. So these ones have been in the game. This is the brand new one, and it is a dually only version. So let me just go ahead, rims, and we're just gonna, there we go. And just like that, here it is. Now, I was personally struggling when it came to painting this. So, if you go to attachments, and it'll be primary. I do have the color code for this. It's 69, 69, 69 there. And as you can see, the color is pretty similar. Maybe a little lighter, but 69, 69 is what I use. And it tends to work out pretty good. So... Now, if you color the sides, as you can see, the icon for the toolbox, this is a toolbox right here. It is the one on the old one, so you just have to click that and it'll change that one, along with the side rails here. So 69, 69, 69. That'll get you the closest to the original. It's either 66 or 69, I'm not sure. But now we are going to head over to the RP tool store. No more talking about this flatbed, except it does have, of course, animations. You got this nice toolbox animation, and you can actually put things in here, which I'll show you guys that in a second. But let's go in here, because this is where the fun stuff for this update is. As you can see, we have a whole section dedicated to welding. We have a welder right here, which you can go ahead and obtain, along with the welding helmet or shield. And then you can also wear this welding jacket. You can also purchase it as well. I will be doing that after the video. But let's go ahead. Let's check this thing out. I'll show you guys how to use the welder, and then I'll make a full video on it here soon. So you can go ahead, place it down in your truck bed, and it does actually save. Now, you can also put this shield down in the side compartment there. Isn't that cool? So yeah, that is what that can be used for, along as putting things in the toolbox. But anyways, as you guys can see, you can go up to this prompt. You have a ground clamp, so you can hook it to like the side of a fence. You can just put it on the flatbed here, put it on the ground, whatever you want to do. And then make sure, what you need to do is you need to just equip the helmet just like that. And if you have it, like, as you can see, I'm selecting it in the toolbar there. If I just click again, it'll go down, and click again, it'll go up. So that's very nice. Also, if you do have a hat or something on, it'll automatically remove it once you equip the shield. So now, you have to turn the engine on, otherwise it won't work. So we'll
Book a top-rated vacation rental loved by guests. Download the app to...
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're back here in American Plains Modding, and today we're going to be checking out the newest APM update. And this update is super cool and brings something very, very nice. So, if I go up here into pickup, scroll down a little bit, as you can see, we have a brand new revamped pickup truck right here. As you can see, it is a 6th gen Dodge, I believe it is, but anyways, it looks amazing. So let me just spawn it in here and look at this. Okay, let me revert, because this looks ugly. It looks so much better now. Look at this truck. It looks amazing. The interior, I'll go into free cam and show you guys the interior, but let's just check this thing out, and then we can move on to more parts of this update. But just look at this truck. It is crazy insane. I love the detail on this thing. It is amazing. Wait, That's awesome. I didn't even know that was there. Okay, that's awesome. We'll put that back in there. That is super, super cool. But for the interior, check this interior out. It looks amazing, dude. It is so, this is probably the nicest interior I think I've ever seen in this game. It looks amazing. This is awesome. Look at it. The trucks are so detailed. It surprises me. But now let's jump up into customizations, because there is something new that has been added. If I scroll down to beds, as you can see, we now have the option for a short bed. Look at that. So it just makes the bed shorter, obviously, and this is on every truck that says new. So all these trucks that say new, there's a bunch of them, even more in here. They all have the option to get a short bed put on them. But anyways, that is all for this update. I mean, this truck is just insane looking.